different stuff with them too, like liquor bottles and all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, we have a lot of those around here, Jim. That's what we were thinking.
I mean, well, depending on the type of person you are, but you can go to the. Never mind. you can do depending on the type of person you are. Hold on. I gotta get us going here because we're right at the time.
Yeah. I shut my email down. Let me go get my email up.
All right. We should be live. Let me check and see. Are we live today? Looks like we're live today. All right. We should be live. Let me check and see. All right. We're getting better and better at this. All right, everybody. Jim, Louie, and special guest tonight, Michael. Michael's going to show us some neat tricks that we can do with the 30-minute, well, not with the 30-minute workday, but with the tools inside of the 30-minute workday tonight. You've met me and Louie last couple of weeks. Michael was on the first week with us, and he's been having a lot of success. I don't know if you've got a chance to see his video. I don't know if I sent out his video. I might have sent out his video to my email list, actually, to show that Michael's been making sales with the 30-minute workday. He's been making sales with the affiliate programs out there on the marketplace, using the techniques inside of the book. I don't want to go on too long. I just want to say my name is Jim Hall. I've been marketing online since about 2000, so 20 years or so. I've had a lot of successes in a couple of businesses. I've had one that I've had over a $25,000 a month in one of my businesses online. There's a lot of opportunity on the internet, and I've never had something quite like 30-minute workday before that anybody can do, that anybody can pick up and just start making money right away. And so that's what we really want to get out here and show you guys. There's a button down below this video that you're watching that is encoded to either me or Louie or Michael if he shared it out. I don't know if he's sharing it out yet or not, but it has our code so you can learn more information about it. And I want to go ahead and turn it over to Louie so he can introduce himself and tell you a little about his experience. And then maybe Michael will say something and get us rolling.
It sounds great, Jim. I don't know if you have the Zoom set up where it's showing the different speakers. I don't know if you can see them on your screen or not. There we go. And now you're muted. So we're still, we've been doing these masterminds, our own Thursday night lives, showcasing different aspects of the 30-minute workday for a few weeks now. And each time we're getting better and better and more things we'd like to share with you. But my name is Lewy Jolley, and I have not been marketing as long as Jim has in this environment. I did create my own software years ago, and I've done seminars and sold that product, but I did not get into affiliate marketing until more recently. Haven't had much success until in one of our, sorry about that. The dogs want to let you know that they're here too. Until we saw we're part of the HBA Premium and somebody showcased the 30-minute workday. So I went over there and checked it out, and it's like, wow, this is just what I needed. Step-by-step instructions to get started. I took action, had my first sales, and just been running ever since. So it's been great. Shared it with Michael. Michael's looking, I'll let him tell his story a little bit and tell you who he is and what he's done. And then we'll hop into some good content tonight on how to use a funnel or page builder to market affiliate programs from all over the place. All right.
Yeah, I wanted to say real quick too before Michael picks it up. That's what's really neat about the 30-minute workday is it gives a kind of a reason to have a funnel builder, right? To have an autoresponder. It gives a product built in. So I've been selling the funnel builder and the premium course like Louie talked about since last year, and I struggled to sell it because I didn't have a good offer. I didn't have a good reason for anyone to have it. So the 30-minute workday has really made it nice, and with the book and showing how to do the affiliate programs like Michael's going to show you, it gives it a good reason to have the product. So it's one of those things. A lot of people will say the product just sells itself, right? Well, it definitely helps if you have a reason for the product to sell itself. So that's what the 30-minute workday has done for a lot of us, is given a reason to have a funnel builder and to explain it in a really easy way, because I don't think people understand why they need a funnel builder until they get into the book and some of the products. So Michael, if you want to pick it up, if you're ready, give us a shout out.
Yes, thank you, Jim. So I started affiliate marketing approximately 5 months ago with ClickBank products. I had success with marketing ClickBank products. Within my first 2 weeks, I made $90, and I just used some great different marketing strategies I just learned online. And then the 30-minute workday came along, and I learned a lot of great new tips that have really helped me market. And of course, the HBA funnel builder, that's it's a really great funnel. So that's helped a lot. And it's just so easy to build funnels, and I it's great. So
You probably can't share your screen, can you?
Michael will be able to, but I think we want to just go into, one of the ways that you can use a funnel builder, and then, or I can just let Michael show all the way through from picking a product, picking the dog product, the product that he picked in ClickBank, and then kind of some of the steps that he took to get that into his page and market that. You want to go from there. I was looking, Jim, for our image that we had in our email, and wanted to share that for a minute, kind of the steps of what we're going to go through tonight, and how that image lays out the step-by-step process that we're doing. So,
Yeah, you're gonna throw that up on the screen?
yeah, I'm getting it up here.
Okay. Hey, no worries. Hey, if anyone's here and want to leave a comment or a question down below, we'll circle back around to that as we go through. I know I've got some people that have been building lately and have had some unique questions. If anybody has any questions, throw them in the chat. I'll check them, and we'll circle back to them.
All right, so I'm going to share my screen here, and I'll share the screen. Hopefully it brings it right up. Can you see that, Jim?
I can see that.
All right, so this is, we send this out, most of you that might be tuning into our live here has seen this image before, and I kind of just thought we ought to kind of explain how it all works on paper, and then go right into how does this all happen. So over here, you have a person that has questions. He's looking for a product, looking for an answer to something that he wants or she wants to have. For Jim's wife, it might be baking classes. Michael chose a dog training product, and then a woodworking product, I think, from ClickBank. So let's say you're one of those people, you're looking at how to train your dog. So you go to the search engines and you're looking for how to train your dog. You land on a page, and that page is called a landing page, or a funnel. In our case, what we're going to call it. It's going to have an offer on there, or tell you about the product that you're looking for, and you decide if you want to do it. That's how a lot of you, all of you, got onto our list, is that maybe you were looking for a business opportunity, so you landed on our page that do that. Now, once you enter in, someone enters in their email, the next step is that it would go into our autoresponder, where we have some emails already pre-written that will automatically go out on a normal basis. It kind of can continue to explain what that product is and help you make that buying decision if that's the way you want to go. Sometimes you may have this page called a handshake page. Michael and Jim are both using handshake pages where before you send them right to the offer, you might tell them who you are and why you're promoting, why you're promoting that product to just give you a little bit about who they are so that you know who you're doing business with. Then it would go over to the next page is the actual offer page of what it is. And you make the purchase. In the case of an affiliate marketer, all you've done is provided a bridge page, maybe told them a little bit about yourself. The vendor, the person that you are selling the product for, they're handling all the transactions. They're handling the product if it needs to be shipped. They're handling the digital download. They're handling all the rest of it. All you're doing is bringing them through 2 pages and putting them on your email. And that's how we talk about 30-minute workday, is that after those 3 autoresponders, we may send out an email a day, just providing some value and keeping, see if you're still interested in that product. Jim, do you have any more to add to that? I kind of just walk through those 3 steps there, and then Mike's going to show how all those pieces work.
Yeah, I just wanted to I wanted to touch on how neat this image is, because this is basically every single business there is all in one image. I mean, this is everything. This is McDonald's, right? You see a commercial, you go join their list, you go get in their line, however you want to say it, and then they take your order. They do a handshake with you, right? And then maybe they don't send you an email, but they send you to their app, and then they send you to their offer, and then their value ladder, right? You go to McDonald's and you only went for a soda, and they say, hey, do you want fries with that, right? So they increase their sales process just that quickly. And then they send a flyer in the mail that says, hey, come back to McDonald's. Here's a free so-and-so. Get a quarter pounder the next time you're here. And the next time you're there, they're going to offer you an apple pie. They're going to offer you a shake. They're going to offer you more fries, So all of this allows you to increase the amount of sales that you can get per person. Like Michael can have someone that's coming and looking for a dog product, and he knows that those people are dog people. So he just sends a few emails to them. And after a couple of days, he's like, oh yeah, by the way, here's this other dog product. Maybe you guys didn't think about this the last time you were with me. Now that you know me a little better, this one is $150 instead of $39 like the last one was. My wife's using the same process with her baking academy. She sends a $4.99 tutorial on how to make chocolate covered strawberries. Then they make chocolate covered strawberries. They sell a few of them. And then she sends them a next email saying, hey, by the way, it's Wednesday. We're doing personal one-on-one training, and it's $15 for a class. Come on and join up with us. So every week she's selling new videos and new trainings just through this same exact offer. And this is important from what we saw in the email, is this is the structure for every single business, online or offline, that you're able to take, and you can do it all with this process, all with the funnel builder. So I just wanted to add on to that, and we'll let Michael show you what he's done.
All right, I'm gonna stop sharing.
Is it sharing?
Yep, I can see it, Michael.
Zoom window there. Oh, yeah, cancel that. Just go to your website. Yep.
There we go. So this is the funnel that I made for the dog training product. So if you go over to ClickBank, ClickBank has a whole bunch of different products that you can market. They have like Grav, I think that's how you pronounce it or whatever. So they kind of rate how many times that product is sold per month. So you know if it's a good product to promote or whatever. So this one had a lower rating, but because we have dogs and it's what I like, train dogs and stuff, it's a good fit for me.
Hey, Louie, if you mute, you might get less feedback.
Do you, let's see, I'll take it over, Michael.
There we go.
And let me just show real quick how you did that. If you stop sharing for a minute.
No, I think if you just mute Louis, we should be fine. I think we're getting feedback from you, Louis.
Options. There we go. That I'm gonna share my screen. All right.
Sorry,
Get this up here.
we're misunderstanding each other, but that's
Close out of
okay.
here. Jim, you're being very patient here.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So
because
what Michael did basically was he came to a well-known. If you've heard of ClickBank before, just let us know in the comments. ClickBank is if you have any product that you want to promote, any product that you want to promote out there that without having to create your own products, you can also go to ClickBank with your own digital products and put them out there for other people to sell, and you give them so much money for that sale. So that's what Michael did. He found out about ClickBank, watched some YouTube videos, learned about them, and so he came over here. And let's see, I gotta find the one right here. So Michael found this one, Brain Training for Dogs, Unique Dog Training Course. I had a gravity of 178. Now, he mentioned gravity. In ClickBank, the higher the gravity, the more popular that item is. So he knew that had a high, had a lot of interest out there selling it. So that's one reason why he chose the product. The other thing is that it had a 75% of the $31, he would make 75% of that $31 is what he would normally make off of that sale. And then it has an average rebuild total for some other products for $25. For 3 months, he'll keep rolling out new stuff. And if they enroll in that, he'll get portion of that as well. And they just give you some of the statistics that people, how long they stay in the rebuild. But this one here, again, was paying out 75% of the $25. So it's basically do the job once and keep getting paid for it. So in ClickBank, what you do is you come over here and if you click on promote, it's going to give you, you can put an account nickname in there, and then you can say, put some tracking ID. I'm not going to for the purpose of this. And it gives me my link of how to promote that. And when I take that link and put it on my website and somebody, or share it out there, somebody clicks on that and they decide to buy, I get a portion of that. But if that's all you did, then you've done yourself some disservice, because then it's one and done. If they click on, you didn't get to meet the person, you didn't get to market to them again. It's just, here's my link and here you go. With a funnel builder or a page builder like what Michael did, he went over here to the affiliates and said, how other people helping market this. And this particular vendor provided some really neat stuff for him to use. So if you click straight to vendors, she had a free giveaway. Michael, I'm not sure, were you using this giveaway? Yeah, so Michael was using this giveaway, and you'll see that on his funnel. When we go back over to his funnel builder, you'll see that where he added that in there. So again, it's something in exchange, a giveaway is something in exchange for their email. We use our free book, which is, a very valuable book in the 30-minute workday to give away. But in this case, he gave away a simple trick to teach the dog with the author of the product actually provided for him. Also provided a video demonstrating the airplane game that he has on his page. And then down here, actually, I got to go back up top here, back to affiliates. That's the free giveaway. She also provided, gotta find it. Look here. email swipes. So she provided 3 email swipes for him to put into his autoresponder. So he did not even have to write the emails. They were right here for him to copy and paste into it. And he would just, wherever it was underlined, put his link to that product. And that's what you do with any product. So again, there's 3 emails that she provides here. And I think that's all she provided, 3, lots of information to give away, to provide value to the customer. And every time, you know, they decided to click on a link, it's going to take them to the final page where they can buy that ebook. So that's what he did. Actually, there's another one. I don't know how many of them you did, Mike. I'm going to let you show them. Just click around on your funnel builder page, show kind of how easy it is to add the autoresponder, you know, your active campaign and stuff. Then Jim and I will jump in whenever we need to. So there's tons and tons of products out here, just for any category that you want. There's a product for it that you can promote. And there's ways, there's strategies, we're not going to go into on this call, of how to find the best sell, you know, the highest gravity product that's really moving well. I think a lot of people, and you can let us know about this in the comments, saw this woodworking one. I mean, it was everywhere. At least it was for us, because once you start promoting something, you see it everywhere. There was a woodworking, and that comes out about every January through March. People are getting antsy from the winter, so they want to start doing woodworking products. So that's a good time to start selling a product like that. Anyway, if you want to know more about ClickBank, you know, contact Jim, or even Michael, and we'll share some other secrets, some tips and tricks on how to promote other products there as well, using creating yourself your own page and promoting it. Michael, I'm going to turn it back over to you.
There we go. So can you see my screen?
Yep, I see it.
All right. So this is my funnel, like I was saying. I just connected my autoresponder. It was super simple to connect it to my funnel. You just go over to, where is it? Right down here. And then you can just connect it to your autoresponder, whatever autoresponder you choose. I have an active campaign, but you can use, there's many of them out there. So yeah. So all you do to build this is you go over to the ClickBank, the owner of this product, like Dad showed. She has many different things that you can use. She even had this little GIF here of this dog doing a little trick. I actually even used some of the stuff that she had wrote up. I had wrote some of my own stuff up in there. And then she had this image as well. Yeah, and here's the free offer that I was talking about. That tells them right there that they'll get a free PDF if they sign up and get into my autoresponder. So it really is super simple. The system is pretty much just copying and pasting. And I made a Facebook group, and I made a Facebook page actually for two other traffic sources to get people, show them what this dog training course really is about.
Hey, Michael, did you have a handshake page on this one?
I didn't.
You didn't? So do you have other funnels? You have no other funnels for this particular one, right? Did you for the woodworking?
No.
All right. All right.
And I think what's really cool about this, right, is what you're saying is
there is on this funnel builder. If it shows up there, it shows them how many people have, how many people have come to that page. You had 1,336 people come make it to this how to train a dog page. And then the woodworking page, you had over 1,000 people come there to that page alone. If you collapse that, Michael.
And Michael, you learned how to get traffic and all that through the HBA products, I'm assuming?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I made the mistake of when I was first affiliate marketing ClickBank products. I just copy and pasted the link onto Facebook. Dad, you want to mute your video? So for the first week of like affiliate marketing, these ClickBank products, I just copy and pasted my link. Around groups where it was allowed to do so, advertise your products and stuff. And I didn't get conversions by doing that. As soon as I set up the funnel and I started sending them emails and I was sending them broadcast emails and stuff, I was finally getting conversions. And so I quickly learned that I can't just go to ClickBank, grab an affiliate link and just copy and paste around. That does not work.
Right. So you're using the same techniques that come out of the book and in that image, so where we're showing once you collect the email, because it's been proven that it takes around 7 times for someone to have a contact with you before they'll actually buy. Now, some people will buy first. There's early adopters that just buy because they're high quality consumers, right? But normally they need to get to know you first. So that's what's really cool about being able to collect their emails in this situation. And then and the PDF that you're given, you're getting straight from ClickBank. You're not even having to create your own PDF, right?
Right.
So that's awesome. And I know I've looked at that woodworking platform before too, and I know it's the same way. They've got PDFs that you have, right? Here's your handshake page. Yeah, go through that and explain what it is a little bit. And I think that'll be cool.
Huh. I thought I don't know where my other bridge page is at the moment.
In that list.
Huh.
Gotta disconnect somewhere?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, here it is. Yeah.
There you go.
So this is my handshake page. I was able to customize it by putting my video here. I think putting a video there and just talking about what you're promoting and just talking a little bit about yourself, you really connect with that possible customer. And I think that's a great thing to put in there.
This is definitely a little more advanced tactic. And if you're not comfortable, getting on the video and doing this is something that you can skip pretty easily. But this definitely will. It could decrease your leads a little bit, but it could also increase your leads a little bit. Once people get here, they may actually buy quicker because it's like another contact, right? Because they made a contact on your first page, then they've made a contact on your second page. Now you're going to force them to make another click, right? Because they have to go down here and check this out. So they're going to get into the habit of clicking, which actually increases your clicks through your email also. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on this page. And so this is a really powerful concept. And this is the way that I do mine also. And I'm always testing both ways to see which way I'm getting more sales from. That's something that's really neat. I don't know if you know this. You can do split testing. Yep. If you go back to your funnel area, you can actually set up any one of these to have 2 different landing pages. So you could do one where you just have a click through without a handshake page, and you could have one where it has a click through with the handshake page, and you could start to track which one's working better for you. So that's really cool to do. So that's neat that our funnel builder has that also. Go ahead, Michael.
I learned something the very first call that I was on, and actually the only other call that I was on. I learned something from Jim. It'll pop up. So promoting the 30-minute workday, I found that this little capture page right here, whoops. That little capture page, posting it around to different groups and, those Facebook groups I was talking about that just, they're kind of spammy Facebook groups, if you will. Those got a lot of leads from those different groups. And that's something that Jim shared, a few weeks ago, and it's worked for me. So it was a great piece of information.
Michael, show them the book funnel also, because the book funnel I've really had a lot of luck with in those spamming groups, because you got value right there, that because you're giving away a book. So, and I know you've seen my book posts around in some of the book groups, wherever there's a free book group and people start talking about affiliate marketing, or they start talking about,
just go to the bottom, Michael, and hit preview.
Yeah, there you go. Cool. I didn't know that it did that. That's awesome. So this funnel here, you can just build this funnel out, and it takes just a minute because it's already pre-built. And then you join those spammy groups like you're talking about. And if you join spammy groups that are like self-help kind of groups, any kind of book group that's promoting free books or anything like that, I'm having a lot of luck with this. And you pick up leads that are already a little bit more of reader type leads. So they actually go through and read the book. So this has been converting pretty well for me. I get 1 or 2 or maybe 3 signups every day into my funnel doing this, and just popping a link in, once you set this page up, just pop it in those groups. And those groups don't mind it. They're already in the mindset too that people do this. That's what people do all day long. So it works really well. And I know you've liked a few of them, so you're in a couple of those groups also. So it's a great tactic. I usually scan down the page and make sure somebody else hasn't popped one in pretty recently, and that way I'm not covering up somebody else's tactics that are going on. So this is something that will work short term, and as more and more of us get out there and are doing it, it'll work a little less, and then it'll cycle, because as it works less, people will do it less, and then you can stay consistent and pop back in there. So this is a really neat one. And this is like what you're saying too, with your PDF for your dog course. You could pop that PDF in there as just your free giveaway on those same kinds of groups too. So yeah, it's powerful what you can do with something simple like this. Yeah. And you're giving real value. You're not just spamming, hey, look at my opportunity. You're giving something away that really is valuable.
Right. Got to figure out how to close out of this now.
That's interesting. I don't know. Is there an X up in the top? There you go.
Yeah, that's Michael, though, show that, preview the one that you made as your bridge page. You can see it has an image there. That these are all customizable. So this is the page that you use to make your bridge page, and you just took that image out of there and dropped the widget in to be able to put your video there. And that's
right.
This is to customize. The good thing about what we share and why we're so excited about the 30-minute workday is that these templates are already made for you. Just they're already made. All you have to do is change it, customize it to you, and you're done. It's really incredible.
Even like you see, most of the words and everything, you don't even hardly have to change any of the words. They're all there. You just pop in your offer. I mean, I've done the same thing with my handshake page the same way. And you got anything else you want to share, Michael?
I was just going to share the woodworking page real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is the woodworking page. It's a same deal with the guy Ted's woodworking. He provided all this stuff. He even let you use this video that he did. And it's just real simple, just copy, paste, and pasting right into the funnel. It's super simple. This funnel took me 15 minutes to make.
That's pretty awesome. And to put that video on there, all you do is drag that little widget in there, right? And just and basically just paste in the information that they give you. No code or anything like that. Just the embed code.
Yeah.
Super cool. Yeah, this is a really good product too. I actually purchased this product because I wanted to have a little more background on it and have more information towards it. They do a really good job with this product.
Not to interrupt you there, Jim. That's a very good point, though. Both the woodworking and the dog training, we purchased both of those. He purchased both of them because it's hard to promote something that you really don't own yourself. So that's why at least when you're starting off and you like you said, you wanted to dig into it yourself. And he did the same thing with the dog one and the Ted's woodworking, and they're good products. They're nice products.
Right, and once you can get on there and explain it, and that's just like the funnel builder and the premium, right? If you can come in here and explain how this is working for you and actually show some of the things that you're setting up, this makes it super easy to build to sell. And these products, you don't have to buy Ted's woodworking. You don't have to buy the dog product. There's a lot of stuff there that's already provided, but it gives you an edge against anybody else that's promoting these things. So it's a great way to go about it, to be able to actually tell a story on how you did this with your dog or how you did this plan or whatever. And the same thing with the funnel builder, to show that we're actually using this. This is what we're actually using, not only to make money. The money is great, right? It pays out 80%. So it costs $25 a month to buy the funnel builder, but it pays $20 a month for every one you sell without having to buy another one. You only have to own one. It's not like hamburgers. Yeah, you got to buy new hamburgers every time you sell one. But with the funnel builder, you just sell it repeatedly for $20 a month, and then you come here, let us show people how to use it, and then you can just resell it right off this button on the bottom of the screen, put in your code down there, and people can start going through your version of the 30-minute workday and start seeing how we're using it. And you don't even have to worry about getting on and being embarrassed or not knowing what you're doing or anything like that. And then, of course, as you get more experience, we're welcoming anybody to come on here and talk about their experience with it. And this pays $20 a month. And then we've got other products that pay $100 a month. We've got a product that pays up to $800 commission, so that's what's built into the 30-minute workday. We can get affiliate commissions on the get response on the actual email program. We actually get commissions on the traffic sources that we have inside of the 30-minute workday. So it's really powerful how much, we've got 6 different income sources built right into the 30-minute workday. And then, Michael, let me share my screen for a moment, if you wouldn't mind.
What I wanted to tell you about this as well is that he's got 3 different products here that he's promoting, and it's unlimited, and he's only paying $25 a month.
Right.
Unlimited funnels, unlimited pages, and he's only going to pay $25.
So, and then I wanted to show too that inside of like Lewy just got to, is exactly where I was going to, is it's unlimited income, right? You got product selection, and inside of the 30-minute workday, it shows you exactly where to go to find these vendors. There's an ultimate list of affiliate products and vendors. So you can come right in here. There's another PDF in here. There's all kinds of information in here. And then you go to your free offers, and so all of this stuff is built right into this. So the last couple of weeks we've talked about phase 1 and how to get all this stuff set up. And phase 1 is where you start. Phase 1 is where you can get into quick money, right? But then you can go into all of this unlimited income and how to set up your emails and set up your pages and get traffic, your product selection, and all of that stuff. So all of this is included. The whole, we talk about it being a business in a box. It's more than just a couple of products. It's more than six streams of income, because by going through this unlimited, you get all this other stuff, and it shows you exactly where to pick your products, and it shows you, and in the book in phase 2, the invisible step is very powerful, but the book shows you that same I'll stop share again. Shows you that same image, your whole business on one page. It shows you how to walk through. It tells you about how to make better emails. The whole system is inside of a book that we're giving away for free, and then all the tools are inside of this, and the whole system is free. So the tools that you need for any business, right? So you have all of this in here, and I get goosebumps thinking about how powerful this is, and how, if I had this 20 years ago when I started, man, if I was 16 like Michael and able to start off with this and have the time and not have the worry and the defeat from the years of bills and stuff, I can't imagine what Michael's going to go forward in the next year or two, and how much money he can make.
I'm glad he's my son.
Hey, at least you got a good retirement home coming up, right?
He's got plans. It's great. I was just going to talk about those multiple sources of income, and I lost my train of thought there. But even it's the book. That's what I wanted to go back to, is the book. The book is, I think, I use the book funnel. I like the book funnel. I think it's very valuable. I think people are afraid that there's, it's going to cost, something's going to be back there. It's going to cost them thousands of dollars. It can't be this easy. What I'm saying is, when they see that, and if they perceive what the value of that free book, everything that you just showed them in the 30-minute workday is 100% free. And then when you decide that you want to start, you start off with a $25 product. That's it. That can build you multiple streams of income. Yes, we have masterminds. We have the HBA Premium that teaches you the tactic, how to market on YouTube, all the different things. Facebook keeps changing things, improving, and we have people that are experts in every one of those that come out on our Monday night live calls and to share the value. We have a special Facebook group where ask questions. Jim here, I try to do some other work during the day, and I got the Telegram, which is in the 30-minute workday, and it's people asking questions and answering questions all day long, helping one another build their business for free. So if you have not started yet, start today. That's how you start. That's what you do. You get in there. If you had not signed up for the 30-minute workday yet, sign up for the 30-minute workday. It's free. Read the book, not once, but a couple times. Speed read it once, get the gist of it, and then come back and dive into it. I printed off 2 copies for Michael and I to have, so that we could have them and write notes in them. Stay connected. We're doing these lives every week. We share another one that's on Wednesday night. When we enjoy doing this, we enjoy sharing what we know and what we've learned with new people. And you can invite your people that you want to show this to these calls. We'll even show you how to add your code to it, so that if they do decide to buy something, that it would come back to you and you would know where they came from. But the main thing is to take action. That's how it works, is to take action.
I just want to add one more thing. So when I first started, I thought, it's $40 a month that I have to spend for the HBA funnel builder and the autoresponder. But, I do woodworking, and you have to look at it like woodworking. You have your startup cost of, like maybe $500 with all your tools and all that stuff. So you have that cost, and then you have your electricity bill, and then you have your wood on top of that. So you're constantly buying more stuff. That's just like the funnel builder. You're paying and the autoresponder. So you're paying like $40 a month that to do this business. It's just like woodworking, like with any other business. So,
but a lot less.
right.
I think that's a great point because, you know, actually when I bought that product off ClickBank to do the woodworking, that was my intent, was to start doing woodworking and start selling stuff off the back porch and stuff. And it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to get a nice table saw, a lot of money to get a bandsaw, a lot of money to get a planer. I mean, the next thing you know, you're in $2, $3, $4 grand if you're lucky to turn out a decent product, and maybe you'll sell it. Right now, you still got to do all that work. Where all I do is send an email. I mean, really, send an email, jump on here with a couple of my friends, talk about what I'm doing every day, and that's it. I mean, it's really crazy, the difference. And the profit is all profit because, I mean, once you sell two, you only need to sell 2 funnel builders, and it's all profit. So that's crazy. And we're getting commissions off GetResponse. We're getting commissions off our traffic as we start to build a team. And I wanted to show that too, that the autoresponder, that's something that I said in my email, was how to build a team and how to train them. The autoresponder, what I do when I get a 30-minute sign up, I send them right into my autoresponder into a training list. So even my training is automated, right? We didn't really show yet, but and I'll share my screen, and we've shared this in the past weeks, but the funnel builder also is a full-blown membership site. So you could take your membership site and set it up and set up all your training and basically make your own version. If you really wanted, you could make your own version of the 30-minute workday and start building out something like this and train your teams through here. Take your teams step by step through whatever training you wanted, whatever business you're doing, whatever MLM you're doing. I mean, I know there's a lot of people in my Jim Rohn Quotes group that are Herbalife members. You could do a bunch of different stuff with Herbalife in here, the recipes, your own personal recipes, and have a membership site. My wife's using this one for baking classes. We've talked about that quite a bit. You can see each one of these is a different baking class that she does on Wednesday nights, and each one of these sells for $10 to $15. So all of these, it's got a network in here for Facebook messages, just like on the page you're on now. And then when you go here and go to the videos, so this is another page of it, and then like tutorials. She's got all these tutorials built in here. And this is on a monthly membership. She's charging $29.95 a month for people to come in here that are able to grow their baking business. She's got a whole group of home-based bakers that she's just helping do better in their businesses. And then she's selling memberships. They're doing master classes. And her business partner actually does all of the videos, and she just does the website building and the advertising to get people in here. So, and it's all done the same way, like Michael was showing you. It's just drag and drop, add a video, add some information down here. They've got a little sketch. There's nothing complicated about it. And then each one of these videos sells at a separate rate, right? Now, and I say all of this to say this could be any membership. This could be for your team. This could be for a product you have your own. So you don't have to do affiliate marketing either. And that's what we really wanted to show, is that you can take any product. Like the Home Bakers Academy, one of the products that we offer is chocolate covered strawberries. Check this out. So we got a video. Do you love chocolate covered strawberries? How would you like to learn how to make them? The super easy, lazy way. Put in your email and it pulls up the video. Then we have a handshake page right here, right? And here is the actual video of how to make the chocolate covered strawberries. And then look, if you remember the handshake page that Michael showed you, this is exactly the same page. change the words just a little bit, still have the check this out. You're going to love this. And then this funnels into the membership over at Christie's Academy. And here's all the prices for it, up to $350 for a yearly subscription. So all of this, I mean, it can be done with anything. It's really crazy when you think about it. Now, this is our own product, but this could be a membership site for coaching. This could be a membership site. Let me show you this too.
That's important to know, is that all this is, this looks complicated, but it's not. It's just text, and you're doing the same. You're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing over and over again, really, for each one of those products, and it came out wonderful, looking wonderful, and it's all done. And there's also this help. People have asked for help with some elements, and it's here. You can get all the help you need right here.
And here's the page we're on right here. I mean, this is built inside of our funnel builder. It's got timers that do all kinds of things, that will do refresh, that will actually make the page go away. If you really wanted to do an offer in there that once the timer runs out, it's gone, you could do that. You can put in your Facebook stuff down here, your buttons like we showed. You can have your buttons be dynamic so everybody can use them. I wanted to show this, though, this new feature that we have that's really powerful. It's called booking. And basically, there's a widget where you can set up a calendar so that you can book whatever. You can book appointments. You can book coaching calls, like for your MLM teams. These are one-on-one. So far, I haven't figured out a way to do multiple per thing. We think we might have a workaround for it if we have multiple people. Like I could put me, Louie, and Michael on here, and we could all basically invite a one-on-one for 3 different people. So we could build this out to where you had 10 different people in here. See, this one is a webinar with Jim Hall. So once this one slot is taken, it's taken. So it's designed more for coaching or booking a cake testing or tasting or something like that. But this is included also in the funnel builder. This is a $25 item almost everywhere online by itself, and this is included right inside of your funnel builder, and you can set it up all different ways. It's an actual page inside of the funnel builder, so you can add it into your navigation. I mean, you can do everything with this. So this is a really powerful feature also, and it's built right in. And I think this is a great tool for setting up for brand new coaching calls. When you bring a new member in, you could send them this page and say, hey, get on my 30-minute coaching call. Here's my schedule. So you don't have to do this, give me a couple of time frames that we can get together. You can actually have them book right through this. And so it makes you look professional, and it's all included. So I think that's really a neat feature, as just basically a bonus. I mean, they just added it for no extra cost, right? And they're adding new stuff all the time. They're making sales processes better for us. It's so powerful. It's so easy. It's so great that one of the biggest struggles that people have with network marketing, with businesses online, is how to get people to their pages. And when you first start, you can use our push button traffic and get people right to your pages that way too. So everything is included. You guys got anything else you want to say?
I just want to say, if there's anybody on, that's watching the Zoom or watching the replay of this Zoom, this meeting, contact myself, Jim, even Michael, and when you're ready, and we'll help walk you through it. We'll make it as simple as possible to make it happen.
Absolutely. Hey, I see Jeff Abramson is here. Good to have you here tonight, Jeff. I know we went over this a little bit, Jeff. You can definitely use this page too. And if you want to come on with us next week, I know you're running a lot of pages and funnels yourself, so you could definitely come on here and share some of your stories and use this page with us. I know that this is another great thing about being on our team is you can come on here and you can chat with us and not feel uncomfortable. You know, there's no pressure here. Even Michael's come on the spur of the moment with no pressure to just share a little bit of stuff. And this will help you do better videos, because being able to get on the camera and just chat makes it easier on your nerves for the next time that you're on. I think I'm going to start doing more 2-person videos, because I find it more comfortable anyways to be able to share with other people. I've been thinking a lot about doing some interview style stuff for my pages and groups. And you know what? Groups is something else. We got about 5 minutes. Michael, why don't you show what you learned about groups inside of the premium product, the product where you can make 5 times more money, right? I guess you didn't actually learn about it in the premium product, though, did you? But nonetheless, you're using the same skills. So just show us your new group and how it's building up really quick. And you need to learn that stuff inside of the premium product.
I just want to tell you is that I told Michael, I said, hey, Michael, Jim's doing groups. And so you know what he does? He goes and looks it up, and he goes and does it. Do I have a group yet? No. Does Michael have a group? Yes.
Right? Michael is a hardcore action taker. And I don't want to step on his toes too much, because I like his story. So go ahead, Michael, share it out a little bit.
So this is my group that I just barely created on Friday. It already has, where is it? Just saw it. It already has like 312 members, and I created it a week ago. So it's really, I learned about groups through, I think, YouTube. I was just looking up more, just different ways of, getting organic traffic and stuff. And so, the group was a great way. And I think, doing a welcome post when you get new members, just creating interaction with your members and stuff, it gets your group up there and just creates value. So I just share a bunch of different stuff, but I try and keep it inspirational business quotes. And so that's really great.
That's cool. And, we've talked a lot about paid traffic, and we've talked a lot about different ways to go about doing this. I'm going to share my screen real quick. Something inside of the premium product is a bunch of low skill set trainings. So in here, you have a bunch of ways to launch your business, simple, free, unlimited ads, through Facebook. They've actually changed this that I want to show you to the high tech, but the free Facebook ad method, and it talks about groups. And we actually mastermind this concept on the Monday night masterminds, and we all started doing this from scratch. And we actually, one week we did a little bit, and then the next week we came back and we said, hey, what's working, what's not working, how can we improve this? And then after about 6 months of doing this, and all of us having great success with building groups and getting leads, they've actually put this in as a training inside of our premium product, which is right here. And this is built inside of the funnel builder too. The product that we sell is actually built inside of the funnel builder. So that's really super cool. And this product is $125 a month, and it's $100 commission a month. So, and there's a ton of value in here. There's all these different trainings, but some of these are really good free traffic trainings. And I wanted Michael to show you his group, because I think it's really cool to see something that's just getting started, right? And then I wanted to show you my group too, because it's a little more matured, and I wanted to show that we're basically doing the same exact thing to get traffic. Now, this is the group that I actually started in, I think it was November that we masterminded this idea, and I'm using exactly everything that we talked about that's inside of this free Facebook ad method. I've done no advertising whatsoever to this page, and now you can see within just about maybe 6 months, I've got 9,618 members in this page. My group insights, to just show you how active this group is, I've got 25,000 comments in the last 28 days. So it's a pretty active group. And this is helping it to grow really fast, because once you get some real activity in there, it will just grow on its own. Some of my pages now, like last night's call, I posted this right in my group. So now that I've got some people that are used to seeing me posting in there, I can post this in here, and they don't mind at all. Just like before we were talking about, look at this, I put the book you don't read won't help. P.S. I'd be happy to share a free copy of a great book on affiliate marketing. Look at this, 164 comments. So I got all these people saying, hey, comment me, and I send them a message, and then they sign up for my book. And that's working really well. I'm getting signups off my own group that way. And then also anybody that comes into my group, I have them answer a couple of questions. I have them answer, are you open to learning about ideas or tools that can help you expand your current business online? Are you open to learning about ways to earn income outside of what you're currently doing? If yes to these questions above, enter your email address. And then I'm not going to show any of them, but I'll just show you how many I've gotten in the last 28 days. And then these go right into my autoresponder. In the last 28 days, I've had 1,465 people answer those questions, and most of them, not all of them, but most of them give an email address. And then that email goes right onto my autoresponder, and then I just get signups all day, every day. My 30-minute workday. These are signups that I'm getting every day, and I've had about 400 signups this way that are coming from. This is all my signups, of course. I am doing paid traffic as well, but this is a really cool free traffic source that has been completely free. And like Michael's group, Inspirational Business Quotes, he's got 323 members. He's going to start doing questions real soon, I imagine, and he'll start collecting emails the same way. And then because they're inspirational business quotes, they're people. Are they super great leads? Maybe not super great, but they're still people, and people are looking for new ways to make money online, and they're telling you whether they want to or not, so they're really receptive people. And then what's really cool is when people join my Jim Rohn Quotes group, they also, I've got a couple of different pages that I've built out, and like Louis said, that you do the same thing over and over, right? So one of my pages is called Walk Away from the 97%. So I send out a quick email that basically says, hey, here's a really cool video from Jim Rohn. And it's got a Jim Rohn video. It's 3 minutes long, so it doesn't take a lot of time from anybody. And then down here, I've got a little structured stuff that basically is wording from Jim Rohn. Some people do it, some people don't. How profound. This looks pretty sincere to me. And I've got a link to 30-minute workday. My picture here, so you get to see me again, just like you saw me in my emails. You're getting to know me, like me, and trust me. And I didn't even do the video, right? So it's just embedded. All of this is the same procedure. And that's how you grow these groups out. And all of this is taught in a product that's pretty inexpensive. I mean, $125 sounds like a lot, but it's pretty inexpensive to get this kind of level of training, this much training, right? I mean, look how much is in here. All the masterminds are in here, all the replays, all of this stuff is in here. So, and then on top of that, the same thing. You sell 2 of these and you're making like $80 a month just from selling 2. I mean, it seems pretty simple to me. And you're learning everything you need to know about just about anything. And then when we mastermind something new and it's working, they throw it in here on top of that. So I just wanted to share that out and get a little more value out there. And hopefully we hit all the points here tonight on, let me check my email.
We've gone a little over with, the excitement of this is and what we're doing. And we just wanted to share that with all of you folks and show you that there really are people making money online. This was the first time I've made money online with doing affiliate marketing ever. Michael started working at McDonald's. He's going to have his testimony up here pretty soon. And the COVID happened and we didn't feel safe with him working there at 16. So he stopped, but he has dreams and aspirations, asked what he could do, and just took off even further into this. And, you know, that's what it takes. It takes, you know, as Jim Rohn quotes, you know, just got to put one foot in front of the other and try it. I mean, not, you know, and work it, not just try it, but make a determination and try it. And we're here for you. And we thank you. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate you watching or attending these lives. We're going to continue to do them every week. Plan on bringing different things to you. So we hope you come back next week. Hope to see you next week. Email us, Facebook, you know, we're on Facebook. Let's work together.
For sure. Hey, we went a few minutes over. We over delivered, right? That's what we want to always do. If you're not in the 30-minute workday, click the button down below. That'll credit Louis or Michael or Jeff or anybody that has sent people here. That will credit you. If you're already in the 30-minute workday, get with us. We'll show you how to set yours up so that you can get credit for it. And we do these every Thursday night, so you can look forward to that. And also ask us about the Power Hour from Wednesday nights, and you can send those out to your list as well. So I think that's all we have for tonight. I hope that you got some great value out of it. Thanks, Michael, for coming on. We appreciate it. Really cool. And anybody that wants to come on, feel free to message us and let us know. We'll have you on. All right. Everybody have a good night. You guys stay tight. I'll stop the stream.